Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Morning students. How are you today? Fine. Right? Okay. Now we will learn about the flipped classroom. Anyone know about the flipped classroom? No. Okay. Um, Now I will explain about the flipped classroom. Okay, now flipped classroom. Flipped classroom is a learned model or method that minimizes direct teaching from the teacher, where in the learning process student learned the subject matter first at home, while teaching and learning activities in class are only in the form of assessment, discussion material, or problems that have not been understood while student at the home. Okay, next, the concept of the flipped classroom learning model is basically what is done in class in conventional learning done at home. Well, work at home in conventional learning is done in class. Okay, example of the flipped classroom. Okay, that's next. The characteristic of the flipped classroom learning that distinguish it from ordinary learning models. Number one, take in class time use. Number two, take in the use of the time of set or class. 3. Doing activities that are traditionally considered homework in class. Number 4. Doing activities that are traditionally considered in or outside the classroom. Number 5. Activities in the classroom impress active learning and problem solving. Number 6. Pre and post class activities. And the last, number 7, use of the technology, especially of video. Okay, next, types of flipped classroom. Number 4, traditional flipped. Traditional flip is the simple flipped classroom learning models. The learning step is for students to watch learning videos at homes. Then, when in class, do the activities and do the assessment give in groups. Then, at the end of the lesson, quiz or cards out individuals or in pairs.
The next is mastery flipped. Mastery flipped is a development from traditional flipped. The learning stage are almost the same as traditional flipped, except that at the beginning of the lessons, the material is repeated in the reviews meeting. Example, today I have a material about past tense, so that the material of past tense is our material last week. So today I would like to take or read only the conclusion, what is the meaning or what is the example of the past tense. And the next, peer instruction flipped. Peer instruction flipped is a learning model where students learn basic material before starting class via video. When in class, students answer conceptual questions individually and students are given the opportunity to argue with each other on the question given to ensure the answer with their friends. Example, teacher at the end of the lessons give them individual tests and to understanding the test so the teacher can write the score and now until where or where so far the student understand the material. After that, problem-based learning flipped. Problem-based learning flipped is a learning model in which students are given videos that provide instructions for solving problems that the purpose will arise in the class. In this model, students work with the help of the teachers. When in class, students do the experimentation and evaluation. After that, I have a fourth step of the learning model use the flipped classroom method. The first is preparation before face-to-face. The teacher provides the material in the form of the learning video. Example, here I have a video for today and this is the material for you. This is an example of present tense and past tense. There is fairy tales and so you can learning them first and you can starting your discussion with your group. And second, the teacher convey the learning objective and to be achieved. Example, okay class, after you watched the video, I can conclude that the present tense and the past tense are interrelated, and the lessons learning in the video is not to be arrogant, to be follow the living beings. And the third, the teacher provides an outline of the material to be studied. The teacher briefly and clearly provides conclusion or discussion topics that have been studied in the class. And the last one is give the student an assignment to make a summary from the video they have been watched. Usually, the teacher gives the duration of the video collection. It is until 1 week or a week. And after that, the teacher can make the score and assesses. And the last is classrooms, activities, and example. The first, the teachers divides the students into group consists 4 until 5 students. The example, okay class, here I would like you to make a group consists 4 until 5 people and please sit together after that. Second, discuss video that the students have watched it with question and answer. The third, through question and answer with students, the teacher reinforces the concept. The fourth, the teacher provides problem-solving exercise through worksheet. After give the student video about the material, don't forget to make the question and also the answer for the student worksheet. Fifth, students discuss with their group to solve the problem. Example, if there is one group that they have the discussion about material and they have the one difficultness, so the teacher don't wait they to asking by themselves to the teacher. The as teacher, we can come into their group to asking something difficultness or else. 6. The teacher's role during the discussion is to facilitate students to be able to write down their ideas or ideas regarding the problem given. And the 7th, one of the group presented of the result of the discussion and the others responded. 8. The teachers provided a test to determine the level of the understanding of the student. The teachers can test their students until where the students can understand the material. And the last is provide learning videos for the next meeting. Example, there I have the narrative video for you for the next week, and so you can find the tenses, the short tenses, present, simple, and past. And you can submit it next week.
Okay, thank you for join. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.